Yo, I'm Profits,
I'm Jaysnbrwn.
and this is Keys and Creps. What's good, people? We are here, finally. This is Keys and Creps, and we are at the home of Keys and Creps.
This is Head to Soul, the new home of Keys and Creps, your new favorite internet show. This is where we bring you the hottest news of music.
Yep.
We're going to be speaking about fashion,
Yep.
sneaker releases. We're going to have it all here. So, yeah, man, it's going to be a vibe.
Yeah, nothing but big man things out here, innit?
Big man things.
Big man things.
So every episode you should expect, we're going to be having a bit of a chat about what's been going on. A little bit about who we are. DJ Profits.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
We're going to be showcasing Sneaker of the Month and Fit of the Month. But we've got a special guest coming through today at Head to Soul.
Yep.
Who we got coming through?
We got Sal.
Sal, the infamous.
I know, right? I know you usually see her behind the DJ deck, but you know, she got a bit of style too, you know.
She got the
doing her
swag,
thing,
she got
man.
the swag. She's going to come through. She's going to showcase Fit of the Month. So we're going to throw it to that and then we'll be back shortly.
Hey, I'm Sal. I'm at Head to Soul where I'll be choosing my outfit of the month. Let's go shopping. So for the fit of the month, I went with the Little Kim Supreme tee, and I love the little red details on it. And then I had to pair it up with the OVO jumper. And then I went the Jordan 4 Military Blacks, and they are the hottest shoes of the year. That's it for now. I'll be back with Sneaker of the Month.
We are back. That was Sal. She just showed us Fit of the Month.
Yeah, man. Fire.
And, that was a fight.
I know. And she picked the little Kim top.
She picked the little Kim top too, man.
That's my thing, man. I'm probably showing my age there, eh?
Aye. Actually, I played Little Kim in my set last weekend.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Older crowd knew it.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You have to be like a certain age, or like, just your knowledge has to be.
You have
know
to
what
be
I mean?
well educated.
Yeah.
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 She was deep too.
Yeah, she was deep. If you don't know Little Kim, I beg, go and research her. She's the reason why you see people like Nicki Minaj.
She was
and,
a blueprint
all
for
these
she
artists
was a
around.
blueprint
So
for every female,
Yeah.
fierce female, like strong female energy artist.
yeah, sexy. I'm not sure about
Sexy.
now when she's doing that.
Oh yeah.
That's just a bit weird still. I don't know about that,
But man, we got a lot to talk about, bro.
oh man. Where
We
do
got
you
a
want to
lot to
start?
talk about.
Where do you want to start?
This is the show to do it. This is the show. Oh man. Wait, did you see Kanye's post?
Do you know
So,
what? Do
we
you know
talk-
what?
we
I'm
talk
here
a lot
for it,
about
man.
Kanye.
I want problems always. That's how it is. I just want the
Kanye-
problems.
This
man.
year, Kanye's been on a rampage. But recently, Kim and Pete, they've announced their split.
Look, we don't know if it's officially true.
Nah, it's...
You know what I mean? Because you got look. Kanye's the type of guy just to add fuel on the fire. Like, if he's
That's
on
true,
fire,
that's true.
he's gonna gasoline tank.
Gasoline.
You know, he's gonna.
Because all we know is the post with the Yeezy thing, right? With the glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, see.
So it's a that's
But
a
it's
bit of
everywhere.
it's a hectic situation, man.
But he had... Did you see the little at the bottom?
I did.
Kid Cudi.
I did.
Man's jokes, bro.
I did.
Man's jokes.
But this is what I'm saying about Kanye, right? So there's a few sides to Kanye, right? There's the genius side, right? And lately, now we're seeing like a real, like, he just doesn't care.
He's got no filter at all.
Like, and the beauty of it is that I prefer Kanye with this whole, I don't care attitude, because like his artistry, I feel like would
his artistry
will
benefits
take another.
from it because,
Yeah.
And that's the talk now, is like Donda 2 is finally going to be released.
Exactly.
apparently.
And it's like what you'll find is artists that are going through pain. Oh man, can you imagine
Man.
like when he
Wait.
decides to drop his new collections and the new music that's gonna come? It's gonna
Hold your thought. You want to talk about pain?
Go on.
Wasteland. Jeez. If you haven't, it's an experience. It's an experience. Of course, we're talking about. You feel it. You feel it. Bro, that album, for me, that hit me in places, man.
Brother, have we spoken about this?
We
How
have,
I feel
we
about
have.
that album, mate.
Wait, I don't know about your feeling. How do you feel? Well, the people don't know. Let them know.
You lot don't know? That's
I
album
feel
of
like
the
I
year.
know. Oh, it's definitely a contender for sure.
Bro, it's album of the year, man.
Definitely a contender.
Just another level. Like, down to like
as a project, as like a whole cohesive.
complete production, complete story.
Just the feeling, the emotion.
The emotion. Everyone already knows that, like, if they were to say to me, like, I rant all the time about this as well. When people ask me, when they say about like Chris Brown's album, I'm like,
okay, yeah, this is another, because we've talked about the Chris Brown album.
So when
and
you
I know how
compare
you
the
feel about
two,
it.
bro, it's like, come on, man. You've got someone that's really pushing the craft.
So you've got Chris Brown's album, which I feel it's a good album.
Bro, he put 20
as a project.
He put 20 something songs together and was like, "Here you go. I need some more money."
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's as a Chris Brown project. It's a whole bunch of Chris Brown doing Chris Brown, right?
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But there's as a cohesive project, as track by track, and having that feeling, emotion, and stuff attached to it, bro.
Did you see what T-Pain said about like what he feels like his problem is and what his issue is about like his formula and how he puts out projects? He's saying that like his formula from when he first like came out has kind of never changed, and it like his music in a way it has evolved, but it hasn't really evolved. He's just kept the same formula through his music, which means that like he's not really moving with the time. He's not like trying to level up. He's just doing what works for him. You know what I mean? And like nowadays, like you gotta remember, bro, we're 2022, man. Like people are wising up to some of this stuff and really listening to music nowadays, man.
You know
like,
what though? I feel as though it's very hard to make a project hit. You know, like these days, like TikTok and fast consumption, like people want to have. They're like, oh, what's hot right now? Okay, cool. This song's hot. What's next?
I mean, social media is a big
internet,
influence
man,
on
so
some of the
like,
stuff. Yeah.
Injecting information just all the time, just like ingesting it, and we just want more.
And it's the youth
It's
as well
hard,
that
man.
are changing things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because our generation, they do things different. You know.
I feel as though the younger generation, I don't know. I feel as though a project like Wasteland, like I don't know if they have the patience to like sit there and feel it. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
You know,
I feel
like it's hard.
How do you feel about Drake?
We've talked about this.
I asked that question because I knew it was coming.
We've talked about this.
How do you feel about it?
So we contend.
You At the moment, I'm content with it. The reason why I'm content with it is because I understand the sort of like phase that we are transitioning into for music. So where you've got
I get it.
So where you've got the influence right now, like Soul Lecture is a very, very big sort of like influence in music now, like nowadays, like and like the way that brand's growing, it's very along them lines, like housey.
It's more house and bounce,
techno, amapiano sort of sound, and like we already know what Drake's like. So at first, when I did listen to it, I'll be honest, when I did listen to it at first, I was mad. I was mad because it was a case of me not really thinking about it too deep and being like,
no. But
to me, it was like Drake was jumping on another trend.
You were expecting more of Jimmy Crooks, right?
I was more mad that Jimmy Crooks was at the end, because if you're going to do a project like this, go for it full throttle.
Yeah,
Don't just put something on the end to please people. You know what I mean?
I'm mad that Jimmy Crooks is even on that album,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah,
Like, it's just like, he knew what everybody wanted, and he was like, look, have a taste of it at the end. And maybe, they're talking about maybe it's a lead into the next project or whatever. who knows?
I don't think
I'm
it
not
is
mad.
though.
I'm
I
not
just
mad
think
at
it's an
him.
excuse.
I'm not mad at Drake trying to try. You know, he's always about evolution, and the greatest artists that are out there, they evolve each album, they change their sound, they experiment and whatever. The quirk that I have with it is that the album for me is just based on production, you know? Like, that's what makes it good. The production value of that album is amazing. But the Drake portion of it, like Drake's effort that he put in, the songwriting, his vocal is so slack. Like the first couple of tracks.
He's being harsh. Eh?
I'm harsh, man. I'm harsh.
He's being harsh.
If anyone
because,
follows me on IG, I gave it 2 out of 5.
But
and I'm standing by that.
what do you like? Because when it comes to this, right? This is the thing that I was saying to someone. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot who you were. But I was saying that like when it comes to this. Him doing him on this is what he does. You wouldn't expect him to, because that's what he's comfortable with. If he's gonna go somewhere where he's not comfortable with, we're gonna be even more upset with the project. You know what I mean? He has to do something that's recognizable to the ear, and that's what Drake is doing.
I agree with you, and I'm all for trying new styles. And like I said, production is wild, but Drake himself, like, think about Drake, right? The reason why he's Drake is that every single album, he's got quotable lyrics. Like, not even just hooks. He's got stuff like "Stare Up at the Stars" and "Put the Beatles on."
Oh, come on!
You know,
I would still say like his lyrical ability is okay on this. Lyrical ability is okay.
I'm not fully honing in on the lyrical ability. It's just the whole thing. And I get like house music and that kind of vibe. You don't really need lyrics per se.
Okay,
you know
so let me ask you
It's
something.
not
Let me
like-
ask you something quickly. You got Drake, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you got Beyonce. What one are you taking?
Beyonce,
You're taking Beyonce's album?
for sure.
Okay.
Straight up.
I dap you for that one. I thought he was going to say Drake, you know?
No way.
I thought he was going to say
Beyonce
Drake.
album, for me, out of 5, 4.
Wow, that's high.
Yeah.
See, I
There's
still
a lot
wouldn't
more
give
tracks-
it.
there's
I
a lot
still
more
wouldn't
tracks
give
on
it
that
that.
album
I
that I
wouldn't give
fuck
it that. But I do like it. But it's very Beyonce. Beyonce's comfortable. You know what I mean? Like very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Like for Beyonce, again,
Nah,
like
I think-
that's the feeling I get from it, because Beyonce is very smart, right? What she does is she's good at like going away, and then like people really like kind of being
Missing
like, oh,
her.
something's coming or something, or missing
yeah.
her, and then like Chris Brown. This is the thing, like Chris Brown, she does use the same formula, but at the same time, she's really good at like
But
adapting
no.
to certain situations. You know
She's
what I mean?
adapted her music style. Chris Brown's just done Chris Brown. Beyonce's like, she's shifted up. Like her last album
Yeah.
compared to this one,
Yeah.
completely different.
How do you feel about the whole Kelis, her being
Man.
upset about the sample thing?
Look, man, I know your opinion on this. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because like,
A lot of people don't agree with me on
credit where
this.
credit's due, you know?
Yeah. No, well, for me, it was like.
I feel like it's more personal for Kelis.
Do you know what I feel? Yeah, again, it's definitely a personal thing for Kelis.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's a personal thing for Chad, and I definitely think it's a personal thing for Pharrell.
But Chad and Pharrell got credited.
Yeah, but there's a reason why Kelis didn't get credited, because there was a situation prior to that Kelis wasn't happy about, that they had a bit of a
So
thing
she's
about.
it's just a
Yeah. So like, why would you expect to get credited after that sort of situation that's happened? And she's explained that herself on her TikTok and
Yeah,
all
I
that
feel
stuff.
you.
So
I feel you.
like, I'm not saying it's right. It's not right. I get it. Like, if I did something, I want to be credited for it. But at the same time, if there's a certain issue and
at
you
the
already
same
know that they're
time-
not going to mess with you in that way, then you shouldn't expect it.
At the same time, though,
Facts.
how much of that actual credit is for Kelis? You know, like how much?
But it's not even much of the song, bro.
It could have just been Chad and Pharrell's portion of it. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I said though? Would that have song popped as much if Pharrell and Chad didn't produce on that song?
100% not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
100%. Because at the time they were producing on
They were
everything.
Everything.
So it didn't matter who was on. For me, I understand that she's an amazing talent. But what I'm saying is, to a lot of people in this music world, it didn't matter on who was on that song. It was going to pop. And the reason why it was going to pop is because they were
the hot-
trending.
Yeah. 100%.
Simple as. And like, I understand, again, she done a great job, and I'm not taking anything from her, but what she has to understand is, at that time when she did that song with them, they were the hottest producers on the flipping planet,
They made
bro.
that song, not
You know
her.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like,
I feel it is what it. That's music,
Boom.
bro.
That's music.
That's music. But we can ask these viewers then.
yeah, man.
Like Drake and Beyonce, both on the same type of vibe right now.
Jeez.
Which one are you guys feeling more?
Jeez.
Let us know in the comments. We're gonna wrap this up right now. We've got Sal coming back. She's gonna do Sneaker of the Month. I'm excited for that one, man.
Yeah,
I
very
feel
excited.
like, you know,
Very,
there's
very
gonna be
excited.
some heat. There's gonna be some heat. So we'll be back. We're gonna play the game. The game. Me and Profits are gonna face off. Yeah,
I win every time, so it's all good.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll be back soon.
Hey guys, I'm back showcasing the sneaker of the month. But in my opinion, I'm gonna have to say this is sneaker of the decade. So I've got the Louis V Nike Air Force Ones, which was the last collection of Virgil Abloh before he passed away. So here at Head to Soul, we've got 3 colorways out of the 9 from his collection. So if you know, you know.
And we are back. We're back, man.
We are back.
We
Sneaker
are
of the
back.
month. That was it.
Sneaker of the month, man.
Wild.
Very,
Wild.
very special.
Only 3 in Perth, and they're all here. Head to Soul.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about.
You've been ironing it out.
Oh man, big time,
That's it.
big time. Very keen.
Talk of the town, Mr. Profits.
You can only get in one place at the moment, guys. And that
That's
is
it.
at Head
to
to Soul.
Soul.
So make sure you head down, come have a look, and if you're serious, make a serious bid.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So
So what do we got? We got the game.
We got the game.
So basically, the game is Profits and I, both DJs, obviously in the scene here, and
no.
we've got a bunch of questions that we haven't seen before, or situations, should I
Yeah.
say?
Yeah.
And we're gonna battle it out. We're gonna pick them out and pick the perfect song for the situation.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
So who's going first?
I'll go first.
You go first.
I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
we've got a
Special guest.
special, because you know, Sneaker of the Month.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull the questions out of the black LV Air Force One. So, do the honors. No cheating, no cheating.
I can only go off that. A song that reminds you of your teens.
Of your teens.
Yeah, a song that reminds you of your teens. I got this already.
I don't even know. All right.
Bear in mind, I'm from the UK. So remember, like, you know, my culture might be a bit different to you guys', but this is a worldwide show
Big
as well.
brothers.
So, you know, it is what it is.
Big Brothers, new flow.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Anyway, 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We are back.
We are back.
What have you got for us, man?
All right, so
What's first of the question?
yeah,
Song that reminds you of your teens.
song that reminds me of my teens. This song is particularly huge to me, just because, like I said, I'm from the UK. So like in the schools and everything, when I was in school, this song was just ringing off the hook. Even in the clubs, like in the UK, it was ringing off the hook. Again, educational purposes. Like, this is the reason why grime and drill where it is today. This is the reason, like, this crew is the reason. You would know Top Boy. If you know Top Boy, you know one of the main characters is played by Asher D. Asher D is one of the leaders of this crew.
Hi then. I know
So
who you're talking about.
that's a big clue there. I'm going with 21 Seconds by So Solid Crew. Massive one in the UK. So
Run that.
run that. Can't go wrong with this song, bro.
This is what reminds me.
This is.
What's a memory that this song reminds you of?
You really want me to go there?
Yeah. I know your memories.
Yeah, man.
Actually, I do know this song. So we got this here in Australia.
Did you get this in Australia?
I know it.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's massive.
They had a few other hits actually.
This song
They had
like,
another. This is their biggest song.
Yeah.
And they had another one. I can't remember the name right now.
in Europe, bro. This song
True.
everywhere, man.
All right.
Telling you, man.
So, my song.
See, I'm not gonna win this one because
No.
that's education right there. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like that is education. If you're into your UK music, you have to know who 21, who So Solid Crew are. Because if you
So
don't,
my track, right, reminds me of my teens. There was one movie that I watched a lot.
oh, this is gonna be whack.
What do you? I'm just gonna let it run.
All right,
So there's what. If you know the song, you know the movie.
I already know he's a player. I knew it.
You did not know it.
In my head, I was actually gonna go with something from this movie.
Really?
I swear to you.
Bro, I watched this movie
Oh my god.
over and over.
Do you know what's funny? Jayson, can you dance?
No, I'm white. I got rhythm though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I can keep a beat. I can count to 4, but I can't
Because
dance.
now in my head, I'm just thinking about Jayson
Me
trying
crumping.
to do routines in the room, in his bedroom or something.
I've been doing that.
Trying to,
I've been doing that. After watching this movie, bro, I've been doing that.
yeah?
But that song for me, like, straight up.
I'm not mad at that
my
song.
teens, I watched that movie over and over again.
Yeah, Jayson won that one.
And Honey.
I give that to you, bro.
All right, round two. What do we got?
Now I've got to come hard.
I hate it when you're hard, man.
Ah, me too. That's what she said.
This is very similar, actually. This is very similar. Okay, so we got a song that represents a period of your life. A song that represents a period of your life. All right, we are back. Now, the question was a song that represents a period of your life.
Yeah.
Right? So, I don't know, man. My song...
Are you going to explain?
Yeah, I'll explain. Yeah. So, basically, this track, the way that I pictured the track was not representing a period of time. It's just like a moment, right? A moment that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
It's not like a period can be 2 minutes, a period can be 30 seconds, a period can be 3 months,
Yeah.
This was like 3 minutes. It's just the song.
Nah, I get
You know?
Yeah.
So this song, right? So it was one of the first concerts I ever been to, right?
Okay.
And the
Interesting.
song itself, it's an amazing track. Very overplayed. But for me, every time I hear this song, I think about this moment in my life. And it was when I first heard this live. And just as the chorus hit, it started raining. We were outside. And I'll never forget.
Sentimental and that.
I'll never, ever forget. This chorus hits so hard too when it's raining. And you've got Jay-Z and you've got the stadium. Bro,
This guy is so emotional, isn't it?
this was a moment for me. This was a moment in my life.
Only Jaysnbrwn would feel the moment from the rain.
Hey man, what's wrong with that?
He's like,
But bro, the chorus, when Alicia Keys comes in, just as she starts, the rain started.
I feel you.
You feel it.
I feel you.
And you know how much this song gets played,
Was
right?
you in New York?
You know how much? No, I was here. But you know how much this song gets played? I think about that moment in my life so much because of that.
I feel you.
So that's why. It's a little bit corny. I might not win this round, but we'll see what you got.
I think you will win this round because this. Sorry. So this moment for me, I won't get into like all the longness of it, but like at this point, I wasn't like where I was today, and I didn't think I would.
It pulled
be.
you out of a place?
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
because I was going through a lot, man. At the time, like I was actually like down and out.
I love how you're like, I won't go into this. But
Yeah, I was down and out.
It was
I was down
September
and out.
16th.
There was a lot going on at that moment.
Okay.
I think I just not long lost my father, and I got given an opportunity, and like it's the reason why I'm probably like a DJ. So
I'm
my
feeling
bad.
it.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's
like it was just, you know, it was the reason like it gave me like purpose kind of thing.
True.
That like, you know, I should follow this kind of thing.
This
It's
is the
kind of
path
like
that
a
you need to
sign.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Play the track.
Yeah.
Let us hear it.
So first track that I ever played at like one of the biggest gigs / opportunities that I had. And yeah, I played this song, and yeah, it was actually one of my dad's favorite songs. So
Yes, now.
crowd, crazy, close to what, 550 people
Yeah.
in a venue, and shout out to Rob Percy for giving me the opportunity as well. Huge, man, and to have like all these people singing this song,
They were singing along?
crazy.
Okay.
So the people that don't know, I'm half Asian, half Jamaican. So this is like, you know, it was just something for me and my dad while I
Yeah.
played this song, you know?
So every time you hear this, you think about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel it. I feel it.
yeah, big time, man.
Sheesh.
So yeah, man, big one, big
That's
track.
it. That's it. Let's go. Round 3, hey? What do we
It's
got?
gonna be good for Jayson because he's emotional as hell.
Oh, man.
The first time you got your heart broken.
Oh, sheesh.
Damn.
You're going first, boy.
Oh, I have to go first, innit?
Oh, man. All right, we're going around. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right, this is it. We are back. Round 3, final round.
Yeah.
The time that you first got your heart broken.
We all been there, innit? We all been there. And yeah, it was just one of them times. And it just so happened to
So
be like one of the biggest songs in the world. Actually, recently, he did a verses.
Oh my God, I know
And,
what you're going to pick. I know. Bro. Do you cry to this? I feel like you cried to this.
I mean,
You said it. I'm an emotional guy. I would have cried in that moment. This track.
this track is huge. Like, if you don't know this track, a lot of people don't know this intro either to it.
I don't think. I actually don't know how much of our viewers will know.
A lot of people don't know this is like the original of this song.
Yeah. Are we gonna wait?
Huge. I mean, we don't have to. I think
It speaks for itself.
just said one
If
thing.
you don't know this intro, go and check out the song.
Yeah. I mean, I can skip it a bit. So it's actually One Wish. So a lot of people don't know, but that is the intro of the original song.
Bro, this song, man, I felt your heartbreak. I feel your heartbreak.
See, look, I had a heart once.
You had a heart once.
I mean, I got my heart back, but you know.
All right, so we were talking when the time was on. I used to, my music knowledge is very diverse. But I remember the first time, well, it might not have been the first time actually, but I remember playing this song a lot.
Burn to the first one.
What?
So you just burned the first one.
I was actually going to pick Usher Burn.
Oh.
Almost.
Good track.
Almost. But I picked this one instead. I don't know how many people will know this track. It's Blink 182, I Miss You.
What
Yeah.
that?
This song, man, heartbreak.
Wow, Jayson digging.
Now, if you don't know this song,
You digging.
go check it out. You know this song, right?
Of course I know this song. This is a good song.
I know.
I did not expect this from you.
Why?
And you got your heart broken. Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Come.
Are you the angel of my night, man?
I'm gonna hug you, bro. I'm gonna hug you.
It's been an emotional
A bit
episode.
soft, but you know, I'm gonna hug you.
This is, once again, I Miss You, Blink 182.
Can we just take a moment, because all I'm seeing again is Jayson in like skater shoes.
Vans, DCs.
Like,
You got the DCs
I like,
on?
you know, the slicked over hair.
never
like,
slicked
man's
my
going
hair.
this way.
Yeah, right.
Was it like that? Did you have a bit of a fringe? Did that happen?
No.
You know,
So it is what it is.
you're lying to me right
It
now.
is what it is until it isn't.
We're just gonna wrap this one up, and this has been Keys and Creps. We at the home of Keys and Creps, head to Seoul, where you can get nothing but the freshest fits, trainers,
They have
clothes,
everything.
Oh, they got everything, man.
If they don't have it, tell them and they'll get it.
Yeah, definitely.
They're the plug.
You're gonna see me with. No, I'm not gonna say all of this because then the manager's gonna be
And
like,
how-
"Oh, you remember what you said on camera?" But you know,
And how were the LV Nike Air Force? Whew.
it's on the cusp
Yeah.
of my.
But we showcased it, sneaker of the month this episode.
Yeah,
Amazing.
definitely.
But come through, head to Seoul. This has been Keys and Creps. I'm Jaysnbrwn.
And I'm Profits.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
That was horrible.